ワンピースバウンティーラッシュ。
What's up, Janinji? How's it going? Welcome. Do I need EX Kuzan for any reason when Blackbeard's coming? I have no idea. I mean, Blackbeard was supposed to be coming for years, so take that however you will. Like, we should have had Blackbeard like 4 years ago, maybe 3? He's a decent unit. I mean, he's not the end-all be-all in the meta, I tell you that much. He's not the best character in the game. He's good, though. I'll give him that. Alright. But yeah, I don't think he's the best character. Like, welcome. I am gonna have to figure out how to pronounce your name, so will give me a moment. I'm getting jumped over here. That's not good. That is not good at all. I wonder if the sound coming out of my headset's too loud. I just turn that down. Oh, that's my air conditioner. Can you guys hear my air conditioner in the background? Alright, let me see. Split that up into parts. Assuming they have Paramasiva M. I mean, sorry, not MV. Welcome to the stream. That's an interesting name. If I mispronounced your name, my deepest apologies, but welcome all the same. Where is that sound? Hearing an echo. Oh, my camera is echoing. I need to turn that off. Fuck. I didn't know my camera did that. But no music loads, bro? You can't hear the music now? That's unfortunate. Well, thing does hit 50 trillion times. Not gonna lie, I was really hoping that Opbr would have gotten a buff. If I had to choose between him and S-Hawk, I would have chose him, like, every single time. I need GARP ID. I need you to elaborate on that. Sorry, but I am not currently giving away any accounts if that's what you're asking. I'll be honest, I don't think Treble is going to be the worst unit I've played. Like, I think he might be the best out of all of these. Once I play Treble, I think he'll probably be the best one. That's my opinion, is that Treble is going to be the best out of the 4 units that I intend to play. That I don't consider to be very good. But if Treble gets the right buffs in the future, which I don't... God only knows when he'll get a buff. But I do think he will be the best. And if he gets a buff, he'll be very good, in my opinion, hopefully. That doesn't really track. It doesn't make any sense. Why did I say that? Anyway, I hope he's very good when he gets a buff. If the game lasts that long. Maybe I'm just playing this guy wrong. Let me just hide behind Dark Roger and Luffy and then backshot people. Maybe that's how I'm supposed to play him. Use you as a meat shield, yeah. Run, Dark Roger. One of you guys run. I'm just gonna sit back here and use you as a meat shield, yeah. Using you as a meat shield. So good. Sent him back to hell. Oh God. No, now I'm a popsicle. This wasn't how things were supposed to go. Impossible! So now the music wasn't exist. I can't turn down the music at the moment. Give me a moment. Supposed to go. Oh my God! I got killed by the guy that was nowhere near me. That's great. I love this game. Don't you guys just think Luffy is wonderful? Holy shit, we pulled it off. Okay. I didn't score any points, but I clutched the game. Okay, so that that ability, if you can hit someone with it, that's like the emphasis on the hit. That's actually ridiculously useful. But I mean, I don't know. Alright. Let's move this down here. Alright, is that better? Alright, this is the last game I'm doing with Opbr before I switch to... I prefer to play Treble next. I can do Stussy later. Dark Rayleigh is the one I have the least faith in, so he's the last one I want to play. I don't want to play Dark Rayleigh. I don't have any faith in him whatsoever. I've seen people use Opbr and they do alright with him. A lot better? Alright, gotcha. There we go. Run, Luffy, run! Weren't you using your skill? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna use you as a meat shield, Luffy. What the fuck? We about jumping people with Opbr. I missed! Away with you! I still play Gear 5, have a lot of fun. And S-Snake. S-Snake is still meta, though. Gear 5, I'm not so sure about, but I can tell you one thing. That, shit, what's her... S-Snake is, like, still meta. Like, she hasn't fallen off, like, at all, sadly. Yeah, I got my flames. The flames of Iliaster. I'm getting jumped by Luffy. Stop me. Ha ha! That's crazy. I can't believe that worked. Oh no, I'm dead! Dude, I sent that Luffy. I can't believe that worked. I'm actually surprised that Gear 5 V2, bro? No, I think he's talking about V1. If we kill him, he... That's bad. And as long as we keep that treasure down there, we win. If I could send these guys... Alright, so... the thing that makes this character good is that sending him back at last minute. If I didn't do that, we probably would have lost. Like, he doesn't get points, but he can clutch games just because he can reset people at base. Okay, I'll give it to Opbr. He's a last-minute clutch character, as he is right now. It's better than I thought. And right now, though, too many people can just take your flame away instantaneously, and he can't get it back. I mean, the last-minute clutch thing is cool, but I don't think he's... My opinion, like, I ain't getting jack shit for points while I'm playing him. We're not doing Stussy now. So we did like 4 or 5 games with him. Where's my treble? I know I have him. He's a green defender right now. Here he is. And yes, S-Snake is still good, kind of. I thought she was like one of the best defenders in the game currently. I could be off though. But yeah, I thought she was like one of the best characters in the game. I forgot I had all of this for trouble. Taking this, thank you. Get 3 KOs. I couldn't get a kill worth anything. Good luck getting me to do that. On to the next match. Carry me, team. Carry me. I don't know. I think I'm a halfway decent Sabo. Can't touch him. There's 2 of these fuckers? Is my team just gonna watch me die? That was fucked up. I got jumped by 2 Keezers. Like, what the fuck, man? That was really messed up. Instantly dead. My god. Get more combos? The other one who just died. I'm invincible! You can't hurt me! Come here. Ah! I'm not invincible, I lied! What? Fuck. Okay, I was wrong. Treble is not one of the best out of the bunch. Maybe it was just the Keezer is jumping me. I don't know. We'll try it again. We'll give it another try. I thought Treble was gonna be the best because he has Ultra Instinct built in. But nah, it wasn't as good as I thought. Is the last one. This one's actually. I just wanted to see something with her. Alright, cool. We're not playing her. At least not yet. It's not. I'm considering playing her, okay? Considering it. Jound. I'm gonna beat Garp because I'm just that good. Go with it. Are you really gonna? I'm getting jumped by this little rat. This is bullshit. Okay. That's great. Yeah. Unfortunately, he's not great. Come on, man. Acting like you did something against this. I thought he was gonna be better. He's not. He's anywhere as good as I was hoping he'd be. That's disappointing. But now everyone hits 50 trillion times, so I guess that makes sense. When your HP is 50% or more, there is a 60% chance to dodge without taking damage. That was crazy back in the day, but now it's, well, considering you're getting hit as many times as you do by people's skills, it's not really that valuable when people hit you 50 times. One of those have a high chance of hitting you, and each one of those hits you for like 3,000 to 4,000 damage, maybe more, and it's not that great. Alright, last person on the list is Stussy, and then we have to go into the dark territory. Not looking forward to that. Where's Stussy at? I know I have her around here somewhere. I still think if Stussy had knockback on her like second or third basic attack, you hold on the second, and it would knock back, which you do way better. Or if her dash skill had knockback, that too would make her better. Just any type of knockback would make her a better unit. The fact that she doesn't have knockback hurts her immensely as a defender. Like, you just need that. You don't have it, you're getting fucked. It isn't great. She needs knockback. Oh, I didn't say I'd played this. Whatever that's worth. What's up, Jupiter? How's it going? Hi, worst player than me? Worst player than you, huh? When you aren't playing your point-boosting defenders, let's see how you do, man. Let's see how you do. I can play Kizaru too, man. I can play him too. Oh, shit. What the fuck, man? Are you kidding me? God, nothing wrong with Luffy, people. That's fucking retarded. Like, he's got no business being able to do that. I don't know who said that Luffy was balanced, but I consider what you said offensive. Yeah, Luffy's fucking retarded. You doing rooms? Nah, I'm testing out garbage to see if they're as bad as people, or as good as people claim them to be. Because I've had quite a few people saying that characters are better than they give them credit for. So, I said no, they're full of shit. So instead of just saying no, they're full of shit, and now I'm gonna test out the characters, and after I've tested out those characters, I'm gonna tell them they're full of shit. I'm not just gonna look at the character, use common sense, and deduce that they're ass. I'll actually play the ass characters and then tell them if they're ass. Yeah. What's up, Dominic? How's it going? So yeah, I'm play testing the characters that people told me are better than I believe that they are. So yeah, I'm play testing these characters to see. And I saw one light in the dark, and it's not even that much of a light in the dark. Where is he? Fuck, you know what, let me just go over here. I think he's over here. He's still over here. Opbr, this skill right here, the hand, is a last second clutch. This is the best thing about this character, is that he can get a last second clutch. That's what makes him good. The last second clutch of the hand is the only redeeming quality of this character, in my opinion. He dies too quickly, considering everyone has 5 trillion multi-hit. But, you know... I saw... What up, boss dude? How's it going? But yeah, the fact that Opbr has the Hand of Redemption... that's what I call it. The redeeming hand, the last second, is what makes him an okay unit. And I use the term okay loosely. I would rather have many other characters on my team than Opbr. Up until the point he gets a buff. But yeah, well, I hope life's treating you good, boss dude. I do think he's... Yeah. But it is also possible that I'm just playing Gray. Buggy and Bellamy are trash. Go play them now. No, it's not happening. Oh man, that's funny. Then we're in the country. As much as I don't like Buggy, I don't hate Buggy the Clod, but I don't like him either. We probably should get a new version of him. I would be happy if he was a 3-star character as a joke, because he's a fake as fuck Warlord. That would make sense. Warlord Buggy is a 3-star and he's ass. I'd be very okay with that. But we do need a new Buggy. I'm not using Don Krieg. I've seen plenty of proof that Don Krieg is buns. You're not gonna get me to play Don Krieg, okay? I don't give a fuck what anyone says. But yeah. Ow. And I'm dead. God, Kizaru's fucking annoying. Okay. That's always been my problem with counters. If a teammate shoots, like, if there are teammates, counters aren't gonna do shit. Necessarily. I mean, I guess there's the chance that it might. And just like that, my barrier is gone. Oh no, he still hit. He hit me through my barrier. That's cool. But yeah, this Stussy is not it. God. Alright, time to play Dark Dumpster. He relies on perfect dodges. How hard could that be? What do I even have for dark units? The thing about that is I already playtested Alvida a few weeks ago. We were doing a 3v3 with 1, 2, and 3 stars. I got to play Alvida. I know for a fact that Alvida is buns. Alvida, I got beat by 2 star. My Alvida got beat by a 2-star. What the fuck's her name? What's her name? Bonnie. I got beat by the 2-star or 3-star Bonnie. Alvida didn't stand a chance. Dude, I like the concept of this character. It just saddens me that he isn't. Look how slow this cockroach fills up the treasure. This is gross. He doesn't have 150 shield? Oh, God. What the hell is this? Why the fuck did I listen to people? Holy shit. No! No! No way. No, he's not a counter for Luffy. He's not a counter for Luffy, I swear. No. I don't want to fight that. I don't want to fight. This character is fun. Don't use him. Oh God. No, please. I'm dead. Okay, good. I died. This character is bad. Ow. Come back here, you little fucking rat. Okay. Remember, you Usopp can use observation hockey? I do. God, Chopper's fucking annoying. I've been turned into a popsicle. That's fucked up. Lucy, what the fuck are you doing? If you don't get that treasure... Yeah, anyway. He can see far, that's not the future sight. Like, he has observation hockey, but future sight is a very different thing. He doesn't have that. His observation sight gives him very good eye vision to use his sniping abilities. He's got one hell of a slingshot. He used it once in Dressrosa. If he did, there's a high possibility that's an anime-only thing, so it's not canon. The animators in the show take certain liberties, so I've heard, that they shouldn't really do. Like introducing characters using abilities. You know Katakuri was introduced way earlier than he was supposed to be? So yeah, the animators of the anime do certain things that they aren't really supposed to do on occasion. So maybe what you're talking about is canon. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Usopp is useless in most arcs. But the fact that he can't fill up the treasure to 150 is kind of buns. What the fuck? TBH, Usopp is useless in most arcs. Ugh. I wish he did more damage. Forgot, I'm not playing Sabo. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I thought I was playing him. I'm not. Yeah, I think, well, you cannot die. Dark really isn't as bad as I thought. I'll give him that. But other than knock Luffy back, he can't really do anything. I don't like. He doesn't do. He needs to do damage or something that he's not. I don't know. I feel like he's lacking. I mean, he's good against light units, that makes sense. He's a dark unit. They're, like, designed to kill other units, but when I play him, I feel like he just isn't doing the damage. Maybe he's, I don't know. The perfect dodge is decent, I'll give you that. If you can get a perfect dodge, but I still think he's buns, okay? That's the gist of it. But he's not as bad as I initially thought. And if I had an option of seeing a Dark Rayleigh on my team or not, I would choose many, many other characters other than Dark Rayleigh to be on my team. I stand by that I think he's buns. But he's better than I gave him credit for. I thought he was like a 3 or 4 on a tier list out of 10. He's not a 3 or 4. He's a... No, he's a 4 or a 5. He's a 4 or a 5, not a 3 or a 4. Or a 3 or a 2. Would have been more accurate, I guess. But he's not that bad. I still think he's bad, though. He's better than I initially thought. But it's also partially that we're in a light meta. Like, the fact that Luffy is everywhere with Robin and Chopper is giving him bonus points. So we'll give him that. But we're not, like... I still think he's buns. I do. Blue Luffy? I played Blue Luffy like about a week ago. He isn't great. Bluefy isn't great. He needs a buff, I know that. I wish he was better, I really do. I think this is a cool character. He's the best version of Snake Man that we have, if that's worth anything. But I think he's buns. Kizaru molests him. The other Luffy shits on him. Just it isn't great. He's not a great unit. I also don't think the newly buffed Blue Uta is that good. Now, can she survive? Yeah, but I still think she's way worse than I'd like her to be. She is probably at level 100 a 7 at best. Maybe an 8, 7 or 8 if she's lucky. I don't know. I haven't played her at level 100, but at level 89 she's not great. Maybe I played her wrong. I don't know. Maybe it was the maps I'm playing on. I'll have to try her out again. You know what? Before I say that, I didn't play her very much. We'll try again. Oh yeah, did I play? No, I didn't have Bragi on my thumbnail. I'll be honest, I'm bad with giants, so I don't even know if I could give an accurate statement of how good or bad this character is. I suck at the counters. I'm bad at countering shit. This is a fact. I'm willing to admit this, that I'm not good at countering. I could tell you that I am, but it would be a massive, massive lie. I am bad with the counters. I'm dog water at countering, people. These are the facts. What's up, Grave? How's it going? I was playing, I've played almost everyone on the thumbnail, and, some characters were worse than I thought, and one of them was where I thought they were, and 2 characters were better than I believed them to be. I don't know. But one of them, as they are, isn't really my playstyle. Opbr can't. With the meta of multi-hitting, he can't really just run in and attack people. I wish that he could, but he can't. I don't know. So, I was thinking about a way that they could nerf Kizaru. And the best way I could think to do that is switch around his skill 1 and skill 2. If they switched his skill 1 and to skill 2, this metal set wouldn't work on him anymore. Like, it wouldn't. All as they would have to do to give Kizaru a proper nerf is switch his skill 1 and skill 2, and then he wouldn't have his Yasatani, whatever, Scarred Jewel, Sacred Jewel all the fucking time. The fact that he has that as much as he does is what makes him broken. If they switched to skill 1 and skill 2, it would be considerably less valuable. Because this metal set would not make him a fucking god among gods. Would he be annoying still? Yes, but he wouldn't have his billion beam laser barrage all the time. So I do think that it would be a decent nerf to give him is just switch his skill 1 and skill 2 around. So the metals that make him broken don't do that. I think he would be so much more tolerable if they did that.
What the? A ghost?
Did you know? Oh man, that was weird. My chat is freaking out. Feel like not. Okay then. Did she not get reduced status effect time? What the fuck? I swear this chick had 80% status effect reduction. What the fuck? Why did it aim at the wall? Okay, whatever. I wanted that, asshole. No, what's bad? You guys don't see me over here. Sorry, something came up. What up, Maz? How's it going? Welcome. Yeah, if you're wondering why I just sat there with my, Lucci and died, that's why. Something came up. I had to go talk to someone. I'm sorry. But welcome to the stream, Maz. Alright then. wrong one. Fuck! God, she dies too quickly. It might be my level, but considering she just got a buff, I thought she'd at least not die instantaneously as a defender. Don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. You didn't notice me. See me. Getting insta-killed. That thing does a fuck ton of damage. It's crazy. Yo, my brother. Top magical people. My opinion on this chick is not very high. I don't have her maxed out, but she still seems to die way quicker than I'd like for a defender. I need to read her traits to see exactly what the fuck's up with her, but Vegeta. At level 89, she seems way squishy, or squishier than I'd like for a recently buffed defender. And Luffy probably has an advantage over like 30%, but still, like I like her to not die instantly. Let me see, how does this chick work exactly? Maybe I'm doing something wrong. It's got to be the case. When dealing damage with a hit 3 of a normal attack, 50% chance to inflict sting. That's cool, I guess. Area around capture treasure, reduce damage received by 30%. Resist stagger, that's nice. When dealing damage, 100% chance to recover HP, so I need to constantly be hitting with my basic attacks, I guess, to heal. I guess I wasn't spamming my normals to keep my health up. Maybe that's a part of it. When nullifying status effects inflicted, recover 20% of your HP. Defense boosted by 30% for 20 seconds. That's not permanent. That'd be cool if I could permanently up to 50. After receiving damage from enemies, you get 5% back, which isn't horribly great if it's an insta-kill ability. Okay, let's look at this. So overall, between all of her shit, she's got 50%? No, is it like 60 or 70? Hold on. Let me just relook. Top magic is 20. With top magic. So with top magic, that's like 60. Why do I feel so squishy then if I got that much? Because that right there is 70. Maybe I'm just reading this wrong. I don't know. Maybe she just needs to be at level 100, but she feels way squishier than I'd like her to be. I mean, granted, I'm not running full maxed out defense, but does that... I don't know. She seems like a marshmallow. And as a recently buffed defender, I don't want her to feel like a marshmallow, even if I'm not at level 100. Like, I should at least be able to play her at 80. Maybe it's just my perspective, I don't know. I'll give her another try, but... I'm not feeling the Bluta. Red Uta felt powerful, like she did damage, but Bluta doesn't... She doesn't feel great. What was I looking for? I was looking for a specific metal set. I had one in mind. Is this it? This might have been it. Why is nothing like popping? I keep looking over at my chat. I think things are going in my chat and then disappearing, but you know, whatever. Alright, we are running a fuck ton of defense, so I can feel less squishy. Yeah, I just ain't doing it right, though. I don't know. Luffy getting the first flag. Love that. Oh. Shit. Spam basic attacks and I become a god! I can't die! It doesn't matter because I can't keep the treasure. Nope, I am dying like a little bitch. Dude, she feels so squishy! She should not be this squishy. Yeah. Maybe level 100 will fix that, but she seems really squishy and I don't like it. I think my chat might be broken. Hold on a minute. My chat, like, it's glitch flashing. Maybe, I don't know. Hold on a second. It is possible people aren't talking, but it looks like it's just flashing in this corner of my eye. Alright, close that out. You close the stalker. Hold on a minute. Chat. Okay, let me see. 7, 8. There we go. That's doing something at the very least. Yeah, she seems squishy. I don't like it. Bluta ain't it at level 89. Maybe at level 100 she becomes a god among gods, but I ain't seeing it, man. I think I playtested everyone that, like, I said I was gonna do that. I mean, I guess I could try Big Mom, but that's not gonna surprise me. Oh, you know what? Oh, I mean, no one's really told me that this character is good, but... And Luffy is meta right now. I probably won't really go very far. I don't know. No, I'm gonna... There's no character on this list that doesn't really meet the requirements. I don't know. I guess I haven't played Lilith. For whatever that's worth. But I mean, she does increase damage to Devil Fruit users, right? Like, she's made to kill Luffy. Or other people with Devil Fruits. So I can't imagine that she's bad. As I'm going to be running up the treasures, attacking people, this would make more sense. I mean, if I wasn't getting jumped by the both of them, I would have been able to kill him, so that's cool, I guess. But I mean... My God, Chopper, what the fuck, man? People wonder why you think people are hacking. What the fuck are you thinking, Bandai, with some of these like things you're doing? He just hits like the freak of nature, but... Jesus Christ! I love those last second losses. So far, as far as I can tell, this chick is the best person I've played. They would not. I mean, she could have better maps. This map isn't the worst for her, but it's not the best either. I think she'd do better on a different map than the, what is it, Water 7 map. I would say Lilith is the epitome of a balanced character. She's not too good or too bad. I can call her a 7, probably. I don't know, maybe a little bit of playtesting, but I do think she's okay. Like, she doesn't die that quick. I'll give her a little bit of playtesting still. I don't like this map. I don't know. Why isn't my controller's not moving? Come on. There we go. Get on the treasure. Luffy, get on the treasure! Luffy, you cockroach! Oh, I fucking hate you, Luffy. Why did you do this? Fucking worthless teammate! Like, fuck you with everything, Luffy, that I got. Fucking shit. He's not dying. I don't love this. I'm not doing anything worth damage. In fact, I think I might have been healing him. Ow, my face is bleeding. Help. Next buff for Giants? God, I hope not. Partially because I don't like playing Giants. Damn, that is unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna... That Zoro's just running around capturing treasure. Which, if I'm being honest, I love in my runners. I wish he was on my team. Yeah, that's unfortunate that you did that. I am not saying that Dory is... I'm gonna be honest. If we had to choose between the two, I only think that Broggy needs a buff. And I haven't really even played Broggy, so I can't say that with 100% confidence. Like, I can't say that. As much as I'd like to, I can't say that he needs a buff with 100% confidence. I have heard in passing that this character is good. Yeah, I never see anyone playing him. When he came out, I heard people saying that he was broken. I don't see people playing him, so I don't... I'm also not good enough with giants that I can just play one without their full skill and see if they're good or not. I can play Dory without full skill and see that he's good because he hits like a fucking truck. And I have the perfect dodging down enough that I can see when I get that off, he's decent. His stomp reduces health, like he's... I can see he's at least a decent character. Like, he's a 7. And if you know what you're fucking doing with a counter, he's an 8. Also, the fact that Dories usually don't fight directly, they shoot people from behind from across the map. With this charge move. They, like, wander around in the back, lurking, shooting people in the back. I've seen a lot of Dories doing that. And the fact that he does that very well, and it one-shots people. So, I can't really complain about my teammates one-shotting people from across the map and getting them off the map. You know? Like, he's good at what he does. Now, could you buff him so he could fight up close? Yeah, but... does he really need that? Do you want that in the game? A Dory that can fight you from across the map and kill you? And also kill you right up close? No, I don't want that. Like, Broggy is the only one I don't really know about. I do, however, think a Pacifista needs a buff. Not a giant, but I do think he could use a buff. I don't want him to being able to fight me up close all the time. I mean, if you're good enough at perfect dodging, he can probably fight you up close. With, like, some difficulty, but I don't want this character getting a buff. I really don't. He's annoying enough as it is. And Broggy, I don't know jack squat about, so I can't really have an opinion on him. I just know that I've heard in passing that he's good and no one ever plays him. And I don't think I'm skilled enough with giants to bring out his skill. Like, to play giants, you need to have the counter down, and I don't. That's just a fact. Let's play some more Lilith. Bad at countering. Feels bad. Get some more water after this match. Oh, I almost dropped my controller. Shit. Am I doing rooms? Probably not during this stream. Sorry, Moz. I probably am gonna stream for another 20 minutes and then end the stream. I don't necessarily have plans later. I might be hanging out with friends potentially, but that's not the only reason. I'm not feeling the game today. I also, I don't want to make a promise that I'll be live tomorrow, but there's like probably a 70% chance I'll be live. Work as I wanted. Okay. I was at the party. I just came home. I was at I missed it. Okay, no worries. Yeah. This shit, I'm messing up the word. This map is not great for Lilith, in my opinion. I don't love it. The next map is Foxy, the sexy Foxy, and I despise that map with a passion. I most certainly don't want to play that. I don't despise Alabasta Night. I don't love it, and I don't despise Water 7. I don't love it. They're maps that are okay. I'm willing to play on them, but if I had the chance, I would not play on these maps. They're not great, in my opinion. They're rather annoying. Thousand Sunny, I think it's pretty good. Land of Wano is decent. Not the worst, not the best. Sabaody Evening, I like. Which is weird, because I hate Sabaody Day. I mean, I guess it's just different enough or good enough to say that I like it. And I also like the vibe of the evening. Like, the sunset vibe is nice, I guess. Maybe that's why I like it. I don't know. Dressrosa is okay on occasion when you're not getting launched and hit around the map. I don't like Baratier, either of them, really. Onigashima stage is okay. Dressrosa is okay. I don't hate it, I don't love it. Egghead is okay. It's a little bit too big, in my opinion, but I don't hate it. Fishman is a little bit too big. It's okay. Ruins of Shandoria is okay, depending on which version of the map you get. Like, depending on which version the map falls into when the timer comes, is if it's good or bad for me. There are certain versions of the map that I don't love. Drum Island is, more often than not, I don't like it. Lab phase is okay. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Thriller Bark is on the more on the end of I don't like it, but I don't hate it. I don't know. I have mixed opinions on a lot of the maps. Some of them I just like. There are 2 maps that I can say I really, really don't like. One of those is Saba Odi. But yeah, I was at the party. I just came home, missed your lives. No worries about it, man. There are Luffys everywhere. Gotta love it. The worst thing about Kizaru now is that if he's fighting against a Luffy, he can win. It is really fucking hard to beat a Kizaru. I mean, it's really fucking hard to beat a Luffy with Kizaru. I've done damage with my basic attacks before, but it isn't great. Didn't expect that to one shot, man, not gonna lie. We still pulled out the dub. I don't believe it. But yeah, my current least favorite master would probably be Saba Oni Day and the Foxy. Man, this map's making me sick. Bro, not like a kind of party, like family get-together. That was weird. Perfect dodge and I still die. Yay me! If I had to say one thing about, or not, just one thing, there are many problems I have with this game. But one thing I would like them to do is fix the server and get rid of all of the bugs. The servers need a buff. They need a buff. That would be great. I'm not saying it was perfect before Steam, but it noticeably got worse. For a while, it got much worse. It got better, but there are still little bugs here and there. Now, the perfect dodge bug where you die after perfect dodging has probably been there since the game has been out. I know as soon as Alkainu came out, I noticed it. There's that. This game has had that bug since Alkainu's been out. Another thing I think they could do for this game is make it so there's their own mode for 3 and 2 stars. 3 and 2 stars need their own mode where you can go in there and farm them up to get your boost orbs for them. They should not be playable in normal League. It's just... We needed a new game mode for them for a very long time. They should not have been playable in League. When the game first came out, that was acceptable. And you want to know why? You could kill scouts in Bounty Fest with a 3-star unit. This is not that game anymore. It is not. It's not your fault. The defender was in the well, hold on a minute. It's not your fault. That was the top one player in the OPBR global. Interesting. Now it's more like pay to win. To be honest, when OPBR first came out, pay-to-win gacha games weren't really as much of a thing. As long as you had a unit at level 60, you could play pretty much anything on the map. And I like that. It's not really the case anymore. Now, there were pay-to-win gacha games. Sure, pull me back. The fact that the ice disappeared at the worst. It disappeared before I dodged, so I just assumed it'd still be there. But yeah, Luffy was a good thing for this game. As much as I hate to say it, because it meant Kyuzuru wasn't everywhere. But that being said, he was still a bad thing for this game. Because he was his own cancer. He just changed the type of cancer to a different one. Dude, no one should be doing 10,000 fucking damage with their basic attack. Also, the way they implemented light and dark units, I think, was a mistake. In almost every other single game that I play that's a gacha game that has 5 elements, works like this. What they do is light and dark units counter each other. They don't do any more damage to the other elements. That, like, my problem with, like... I think they implemented, they did light and dark in the most flawed way I've seen in many gacha games. I hate it. Let me use the graph area, the area I use for graphs for this. So the normal for these is, like, the opposing colors. Green is strong against blue, red is strong against green, this. And then light and dark do equal damage to each other. They don't have bonus damage. Dark is strong against light, and light is strong against dark. That's how they've worked. They have opposing, they do increased damage to each other. They both do the same damage. And by light and dark, in the other game I played, one of the other games, they're called Heart and Mind, which there's a purple and an orange, and then the normal red, blue, and green. Like this, I fucking hate how they did this. They should not have been this way. Light should not have increased damage over this. They just should have been opposing sides where they did increase damage to each other, and these are neutral towards them, where they got no external buffs on each other. Like, this is how it should have been. They do the same amount of damage to each other with the colors versus the light and dark. It was flawed. They implemented it in a flawed way. They do. I fucking hate how they did it. It's wrong. I don't like it. Whatever. But yeah, that's how I see it. But I also believe a way to nerf Kizaru so this metal set doesn't make it broken. He's still going to be good. Don't get me wrong. Kizaru will be a good unit. But they need to switch his attack, or skill 1 and skill 2 around, so he doesn't have infinite skill 1 with his retarded metal set. That would nerf Kizaru by a considerable amount where he's less annoying. You could hit him with your basic attack without worried about getting instantly blasted with laser beam while unintentionally killing your fucking teammates. But yeah, a part of reason what made him so broken is you were fighting him. If you hit him with your attacks at all, you would give him his skill 1. But it's not only that he's killing you, he's potentially killing your defenders on the treasure too. That's the problem with this skill. Fucking like that. Yeah, switching the skill 1 and skill 2 around would make it way better. And the reason why I say that is because the skill, once it comes down, he's stuck with this skill for quite a while. Like at least 10 to 15 seconds. And it's not a bad, like it allows him to move around the map, but he doesn't get the meteorite kick back instantaneously. I think that would be considerably better if they switch his skill 1 and skill 2 around. It would. It would nerf him. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've been misusing his skill 2 and it's way more broken than his skill 1, but I don't think so. And with Luffy, how to fix Luffy? How to fix Luffy is you implement more dark units. I don't know, he does retarded damage to everything. He goes through walls and hits you across the map. I don't know, maybe Robin's a good counter against him. I haven't really played Robin that much. She seems to do decent, I guess. But I think that his giant form, the fact that it can hit you through 5 walls, is really fucking dumb and hit as far as it does. And the fact that he kind of gets 2 of those, this thing is kind of dumb. It's not as annoying as his Gum Gum Giant Pistol of Doom, but it's annoying. Fist of Freedom, Fist of Imprisonment is more like it. Because whenever I see a Luffy on the map, anywhere, I'm afraid he's going to hit me through 3 walls and I'm going to die. It's not fun. His Munch Munch no Mi, or whatever the heck it's called, Freeform Spirit. It's an interesting name. It's annoying, but it's not the most egregious skill. I'll give you that. The skill is... It's annoying, yes, but it's not the worst thing I've seen on a character. I don't mind it, actually. It's annoying. It probably has damage reduction on it. I don't hate it, though. This is just the normal skill that allows you to fly away. It is what it is. Robin is useless. I just watched her feet. XD. I never really got the foot fetish thing. I find it kind of weird. I mean, people have their own preferences. So, good on them. That's cool that people like feet. Good for them, I suppose. But it's not a fetish. that I ever understood. I mean, good on them, I suppose. Man's a gooner? I'm not a gooner. I don't understand it. It is beyond me. A lot of these things that people are into is beyond me. I don't get it at all. And I would say that feet is a thing just in Japan, but that's not the case. Japan has some weird things that they're... In all honesty, I don't know that it's actually that they're into it. Maybe they just have it for shock value. I don't actually know. I'm done talking about this. This is weirding me out. So whatever. I can't say that. I've met plenty of American people that are into it, and it weirds me the fuck out. I don't get it. I really don't. Not you, the ninja? Oh, okay. Well, the ninja's into what the ninja is into, I guess. I still 100% believe the best thing that Bandai could do for this game is give across-the-board nerfs to every single one of the top characters. If they do that, this game would be a way better game. Nerf Luffy, nerf Kizaru, nerf every single EX. Not every single EX. Some EXs are buns, that's a fact. Nerf the top bounty fests. I want them to do that. That would make me very happy if they did. It's a top-to-board nerfs for every single character in the top 30 characters need a nerf. That's my opinion. And the game would be way better off for it. Yeah, nerf the top characters and it will be better for it. Again. You know what? Let's go back to the list and say who I would nerf. Kizaru. Well, if we nerf these other characters, we're gonna have to nerf Zephyr, I guess, sadly. Kuzan definitely. Garp needs a nerf. He's annoying, yes, but he's not egregious. Let me see in my favorites. My favorites, as much as it saddens me to say that Sanji would need a nerf. If all these other characters got nerfs, if every one of these other characters, Sanji would need a nerf. Because Sanji, believe it or not, it's still playable. I'd nerf you. You can get nerfed. Dark Roger, I'd like to nerf probably if the other ones got nerfed. Maybe. I don't know. Before them, Akainu is... Akainu without his meteor, like this thing, he's not... Like, as long as you hit him a few times and he doesn't have that, he's annoying, yes, but he's not the most broken thing. Nerf Garp? Yeah, Garp is in the nerf list. Everyone you see here is on the nerf list. I don't know. I find this character annoying, but he's never... He's annoying. So, the thing about Kaido, in my opinion, is he's annoying if he has a really good team. If his team is buns, he's buns. And I've always thought this about Kaido, is he relies on teammates way more than I'd like. I've never liked how badly he needs teammates to be good. He needs teammates so he can fill up treasure. That was his problem. If your team was ass, he was ass when he came out. That's how he was. He was not a character that could capture treasure on his own. Also, he didn't really have any knockback from his skills. That hurt him. His basic attack did not have knockback. That hurt him a lot. So, like, Kaido is still, he's okay on his own. Sure, he can deal with certain characters, but he's he needs teammates, I think. I believe that still. I don't know. You're probably gonna have to nerf Sabo. S-Snake can get a nerf. There's like, yeah, S-Snake is getting a nerf. Dark Roger probably needs a little bit of a nerf. Not much of one. Alright. Out of my favorites, these are the characters that get nerfed. You could probably nerf him. Like, these are all characters. Every character you see here is a character I would nerf. Mostly EXs, not surprising. Okay, let me, so there's probably more that aren't in my favorites that you could nerf. That would be justified. Let's say, what could we have for a justified nerf? Maybe her. Maybe. I don't know. She's not horribly good anymore. I don't know. Oh, I'm still in favorites. Shit. I don't know. Anyone think Leo's overpowered? If this whole list of characters got nerfed, would Leo need to be nerfed? I mean, I do find him kind of annoying, the fact that he can't be hit, like he's a midget. Like, hitting Leo is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, maybe you could lower the chance a little, it would be good. I don't know, like, Leo was an annoying little brat for a while. We might need to nerf him. I don't know, I think it's a bit much saying that this character needs a nerf. There are plenty of... See, the problem with Yamato originally is that there weren't enough people that could kill her. She was just unkillable on the treasure. Now there are people with the ignore 1 HP trait. So without that, she would be a decent character, but I don't think Yamato would be overpowered because there's plenty of people that can insta-kill her. Like, the meta that we're in, she can die to plenty of people, so I don't necessarily think she needs a nerf. And the thing about Sanji, why I think he would need a nerf if all these other characters is, he does too much fucking damage. Sanji does brain damage. For a runner, he's an attacker. Also, he has Zoro that just obliterates people. So if you nerfed all these other characters, Sanji, without a doubt, in my mind, would need a nerf. Like, I did consider him the top runner for quite a while. Probably up until Luffy came out, or no, up until Fujitora came out, he was the best runner in the game. He could kill anything. So I do believe if you nerf all these characters, Sanji is in the right for a nerf. Don Krieg needs a nerf? No, Don Krieg needs a buff. I'll be honest with you, Don Krieg was one of my favorite characters for a while in One Piece when I first saw him growing up. I liked him. Chopper is, oh yeah, how did I forget about Chopper? Chopper 100% needs a fucking nerf. This guy's basic attacks are fucking insane. Like, he has no business hitting as fast as he does with his basic attacks. It's wacky nonsense. I don't like it. Usopp is sort of a map-dependent character, but he would need a nerf, if only slightly. Not a big nerf, but you could nerf him. I don't know enough about Foxy to say if he needs a nerf or not. You might need to nerf Dory. I don't know. A little bit, not much. Some of these people need light touch-ups to nerf them. Not egregious, just a little bit. G5 Luffy could have been nerfed when he came out. I would have been okay with it. Kid and Law, they're not that good now. So if we nerf the current cast, saying that he needs a nerf now might be a bit much. No, like now, when he came out, you could have said yeah, but we have a whole new meta. I don't think that they need a nerf. Like, if you nerf the characters enough, it'd be fine. I'd say nerf all of them. Not every single character in the game needs a nerf. That would... If we nerfed every single character across the board the same, you'd be stuck with the same problem. There are a certain amount of characters in the meta that you could nerf And it would make almost every single character viable. Not every single character, but it would make a lot of characters viable. Roger could use a few nerfs here and there. But yeah. Oh, where's the one? I'm forgetting someone. Where is it? Light. Yeah, Whitebeard could use a little nerf. So Luffy's there. Robin could use a little nerf. Not a big one, but enough one. I don't know. Does anyone think that Whitebeard, I'd say delete the game? I'm not going to delete the game, but... Does anyone think Whitebeard was overpowered? In anyone's opinion, did you ever find Whitebeard to be horribly egregious? The fact that he had his boulder thing, I considered it annoying, yes, but I didn't think... Like, I considered out of my way annoying. It was an inconvenience. But that's like Ucha's pumpkin being an inconvenience. I don't know. Does anyone ever really consider Whitebeard to be broken? Like, I consider him to be a pain in the ass. I didn't, like, he was annoying, like, when you were trying to capture a flag and he'd put up the boulder, but overall, did you consider it overly broken? I didn't. I don't think he's right for that. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if they nerfed this list here, we're not considering. Hold on a minute. We need to fix that. This is a problem. There we go. Maybe Kaku. Maybe Kaku will go in there. I don't know. I feel like if you nerfed all of these characters and all of these characters, the game would be in a way better place, and there would be way more viable characters. Yeah, these two lists of people are the problem children of this game currently. Maybe there are some that I'm missing, but if you nerfed all of these characters, some bet more than others, the game would be in a way better place. I don't know. What am I gonna play? When Whitebeard launched, he was amazing. Okay, so we'll add Whitebeard to the list, giving him a pat on the wrist, I guess. I found him annoying, but yeah, I don't know. But like, I guess a week or two after he came out, we got Black. We got Black or Dark. We got Dark. What's his name? Dark Roger. So yeah. Dark Roger shat all over him. It was unfortunate. He had a week of being the prominent character, and then Dark Roger came out, and he was, not great. It was unfortunate. I can tell you that much. Man, I got my teeth kicked in by that garp. Oh well, to be honest, I don't really care. My heart was not in it. Some of you might have been able to tell. Maybe not, I don't know. Alright. Thanks for watching, people. That's it for now. I might be live tomorrow. There's a possibility of it. I make no promises, though, because I don't want to be held to it. Have fun. I'm